Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Into the hands of OBJ. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, here's Jackson. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Jets force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And this one does not go far. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Back to throw now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this forward to the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by the open man. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They're running again. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Texans facing a deficit near the break. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The tight end going in motion right. They go play action on 1st. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fullback dive up the gut. Big gain has them across the 40. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. We are going to have to dig into the scouting reports from when he got drafted, Brock, because I'm not sure any of us knew he had that kind of run in him.
No, that's usually one of the scat backs on the roster that we expect to hit home runs. Even a receiver out of that backfield if they're feeling fancy. But a fullback breaking away for that type of run,
sir.
I think he surprised us all with those afterburners.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback.